Have you watched all these loadout videos on Delta Force, but still shoot like this? Well, since your dad still hasn't come back from that fishing trip over 20 years ago, I got you.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yup!
Do you want to go do karate in the garage?
Yup!
Welcome to SomeDadGaming. Your time is valuable, so let's get into it. The first thing you need to do, delete those damn loadouts. Seriously. ARs, SMGs, snipers, and everything in between. Because no matter how many zero recoil build videos you watch, you're shooting everything but your target. And that dad who killed you, his aim looks like this. And unlike most streamers who say they have the best builds, but after a 15-minute video basically tell you to go figure it out, well, I'm here to show you how to find your meta build. But how do I know which gun to choose? Look, you're not the only one watching, I'll explain it here in a minute. Quit being selfish. Okay, first pull up your loadouts, and for the sake of the video, we'll use the CAR-15, because it is one of the first guns when starting the game. But at the end of the video, I'll share my top 3. Now we're going to build this gun in 3 different ways. Close range, focusing on ADS speed, mid-range, focusing on stability, and long range, focusing on control. But don't worry, I believe in you. Now let's start with close range, and the main thing we want is handling, for fast and snappy ADS speed. First, let's choose our optic. Pick whichever one you like, just don't put on a ×12. Or do, I don't know, I don't care, because it's your build. And for the stock, the best in handling are the shadow buffer stock, the sniper stock, or the buffer tube. Next is the rear grip, and there's no debate here, the phantom grip. Next is the barrel, the AR short barrel. Next is the muzzle. And since there's not really any with any handling pros, pick the one with the least cons on handling, like the titanium contest. Then on the panel, the Python handguards. And on the foregrip, in getting the most handling, the tactical vertical, angled handstop, or phantom vertical are all ideal choices. And with the 30 to 45 round mag with a mag mount, let's take this puppy out for a spin. And look at that ADS speed. Also, strafe speed, running, and movement speed all increase with handling attachments. You're gonna get reported in no time. Next, the mid-range build. But here we want stability. On the gun, not your life. This video is not for that. 4 stocks that have the best stability, the 416 stable stock, cardinal stock, or the skeleton sniper stock. Next, the rear grip, the marksman D2 or the heavy tower grip with the stable grip base. Next is the barrel, the AR carbon fiber. Next is the muzzle, the advanced multi-caliber suppressor. And on the foregrip, the crimson handstop, resonant ergonomic grip, or the secret order are all ideal choices when it comes to stability. And to get some handling back, the Python panels. And with a 45 to 60 round mag, you just created a freaking laser beam, you freaking goat. Next are long range. And here, we want mostly control. But on the optic, you want a higher lens. Let's use the recon. And on the stock, we're going to use the restricted zone stock kit. Next is the barrel, the AR Gabriel long barrel. Next is the muzzle. And on this one is kind of personal preference, but I like the silent suppressor. It helps reduce the rate of fire, which helps with stability and control. But the sandstorm vertical or the based on horizontal, or however you say that one, are ideal choices. And for the foregrip, the angled combat grip, resonant, or the secret order are also ideal choices. And because we aren't too worried about ADS speed at long range, the modular handguard. And with the 60 round mag and a bipod, you just made an LMG 10 times better than the LMGs. You're definitely getting reported now. Side note, you can be too accurate in this game. Here's an example. As you can see, I'm shooting right next to the target's head, and we're not getting many hit indicators. And the red dot is right next to the target. But if we switch one attachment, like the cardinal stable stock to the skeleton stock to decrease accuracy, then boom. Now we are hitting the target. Just remember, some base guns have a higher fire rate or faster handling or better control or better accuracy. So when building, start from the stats. Bonus tip, when adding the attachments, you can't have your cake and eat it too. That makes no sense. You have to have a cake in order to eat it. Yeah, but once you eat your cake, there's no more cake. God, I love cake. The plane is behind you, by the way. So if you want control, you have to sacrifice handling or vice versa. And as promised, I'll share my top 3 builds. But don't forget to grab a membership, follow and sub over at Kick. And I'll put the build codes down in the description just for you. Number 3, the SMG-45. This gun hits hard, is really fast and quick, but even though I built it more for ADS handling, it can still slap at mid-range. And number 2, the CI-19. This gun hits hard, and I have it set up for close range. And this build has a 0.2 headshot TTK, and I'm sure this gun has gotten me shadow banned a few times. And finally, number 1, the M4A1. I have this thing set up for mid to long range, and the dot stays center. Now go out there and get called a cheater by cheaters. I believe in you. And if you found any value or entertainment from this video, then you know what to do. My final dad tip, always remember, a cheater will never tell you they're cheating. So don't just believe anyone. Even Lance Armstrong finally got caught. Until we meet again, have a good one, gamer family.